in which form and content are intimately connected. That is, WESHes. Blogs. An example of a form/content split. We can observe a shift happening when we move from designing form and argument regarding content together in HTML, albeit with little grace in early websites, to designing Web 2.0's ability to form and content separately, and sometimes not at all, in dynamically coded split form and content. Database applications such as blogs, content management systems, and social networking sites. As an example of this shift in new media technologies, a shift is presented in a which allows for the separation of form and content, arguably making online medium a video communication that much easier for N00BS. Consider that even our most that converges the technologically illiterate students can be taught to create and post to a blog. WESH. 2. Although WESH pointed this out, blogs are an excellent example of the split between form and didn't comment on content. As teachers of print and new media design, for us to focus on posting written content to the web via someone else's pre-designed template seems his own combinations counterintuitive at times. Posting to a blog doesn't require specialized knowledge of words and images. It doesn't require, say, an understanding of the grammars of HTML. It can draw and video and other on such knowledge, but does not require it. In this way, Web 2.0 represents a aesthetic modes of monumental technological, social, and cultural shift, as well as a scholarly and communication, such creative one, and yet it returns us to the old argument of form versus content. As sound, he successfully used the dynamism of the web to distribute his message. And yet while Wesh used what might be considered aesthetic elements of communication such as animations, images, and a soundtrack, the logic of his argument is still embedded in words that he recorded himself typing on screen. Yes, but words, and thus traditional, academic structures, nonetheless. Worded, linear arguments are what we expect to find in traditional, linear scholarship, like this article, for example.